I also take hydrolyzed collagen. This is good for your skin. It's good for aging and all those types of things. So I also take this. With this one here, I have to take three of them. And they're pretty big horse tablets, you know. Let me see. So these are them, and you take three of them twice a day for this one here, and this is the 1,000 milligrams plus vitamin C. But it's good for your skin and stuff, and it's also anti-aging and all that. So that. Also, let me also say this too. Because some of you guys aren't on my Facebook. That's maxed out. I got the fan page, but you know the story is still the same. I don't know how to link the two. They ain't done it. I've been having so much shit going on. Hey, it's whatever. I need an assistant. Let me just go on and put that out there in the universe too, and call that out there as the law of attraction. I need an assistant, and I need one badly. I have a lot. I get into a lot of things and do a lot of things, and I get three-quarters of the way in, and then I'll just start something else instead of just finishing that through. It's bad, but that's just my personality. It's just I just be all over the place like that. But anyway, um, but uh, what was I saying? Where was I at? I don't forgot where the fuck I was at. Anyway, um, oh. Let me also say this. On my social networks that I was posting a lot of things throughout this past week of different treatments that I get. The treatments that I get currently is I lay in a hyperbaric chamber for 1 hour. I've had two treatments of that. And what that does is you breathing in 100% oxygen in your lungs, your tissues, and just, oh my God, it's good. It's also anti aging, let me also say that. But it's also good for healing, wound healing. As I said, I did undergo surgery. I'm not gonna get into all that right now, but I did undergo some surgery while I've been going away. And when I did that, cosmetic surgery, I don't want you guys thinking, oh my auntie's sick. Let me tell you, auntie is as healthy as a lamb. Okay, I am as healthy as a lamb right now. No high blood pressure, no cholesterol problems, no diabetes issues, no joint problems. Right now, no fibromyalgia, no anything. I am just as healthy as a lamb. I'm having the best sex ever in my life. Have I went and got my G shot? I have not. Now, to one of my girls sent me on Instagram, and she had gotten her G shot, and she was just telling me that it was everything. I have not redeemed mine yet, so I haven't even made the appointment yet. And the reason being is because I did not want to do any extra stuff that probably have any adverse reactions to the anesthesia, you know, or to my healing. So I didn't want to do any of those things, but now I'm starting to do them. So I hyperbaric, which is anti-aging, is healing. You're breathing in 100% oxygen, and it's so good for your skin, for your spirit, for my soul. Listen to me, okay? There are so many things in this world that a lot of people feel as though they are not privileged to. And I have nominated myself to prove that that belief is wrong. I was not born with a silver spoon in my mouth. My parents were, you know, they lived a comfortable life. Damn, did I spit? I did. A little bit. It is what it is. Fuck it. Okay? But my parents lived a comfortable life. And rich, no, we were never rich, but I've always lived a very comfortable life. And with that, my mom also always told me as a little girl that I was destined for greatness, that I was so pretty, even though at school I was the ugly duckling in school. I was always the chubbiest, always the fattest. They never really wanted to pick me on their team. But as I began to get into middle school and high school, then I was always the funniest. And, you know, I just kind of made light of the fact that I was never the cutest. So I was a bagger. You know what I'm saying? As they call it here on the West Coast, is bagging. So I will eat your ass up when it come down to talking about somebody. I could just boop boop up and down, and I got your whole skilo. And so front to back, I can eat your ass up at the drop of a dime, and have motherfuckers just chuckling to no end. Yeah, I'm one of them. I have a comedic view on things. That's just another part of my personality. And so laughter is a beautiful thing. Oh my God. Anyway, so first of all, I nominated myself to come on to this platform and to diffuse the odds that it's not just for white women, it's not just for Asians or whatever, because sometimes people want to put a test, a color, or a race to it, and that's so silly. Once again, ignorance is bliss, okay? To diffuse the fact that you have to live a Beyonce lifestyle, you have to be rich or wealthy. I don't want to be rich no goddamn way. Okay, I never wanted to be rich. That when people say rich, those are people that they have that limited mentality. I don't never think rich. I think wealth. Rich, they scream with volume, and wealthy, they do their shit in a whisper. And so, no, I don't want to be rich. I'm wealthy in a whole lot of things, but nah. But I was never when it comes down to economics and when it comes down to money, I was never one of those to where I had the black card. I don't even have a credit card personally. I don't have one. I have debit. I have my check bank card. And if the shit don't go through, that mean I don't need it, I can't afford it, and it's the wrong time right now. Don't mean that I can't have it. It just means that I just cannot do that right now. I don't believe in can't. If there's something out there that I want, I'll go get it. Right now, I'm able to go get whatever it is that Tina wants. If there was something out there that's out there, oh girl, how come you don't got the new Galaxy? Whoop whoop. How come you ain't got the Mac Pro? This that. How come you ain't got the new Tory Burch? Whoop whoop. That's because I don't want it. That's what that means. I'm not. I don't. I'm full already. I don't want it. Okay. That don't mean I can't get it. I mean, it's obvious that I can. I don't want it. To each his own. Okay. But yeah. So I hyperbaric. I also go through cryotherapy. I'm gonna ask that you look it up. I go to Cryo Spa in Yorba Linda, California. It's in Orange County, and oh my God, I absolutely love it. And I did I've had 2 treatments now, and it was funny that the same day that I did. No, it was the next day, I believe, because I always posted on my Instagram, my Twitter, and all that other kind of stuff. And when I posted it, when I posted it, whatever. When I posted it, my girl Dana hit me up, and so she said, "Girl, do you know?" I think it was the next day. She said, "Girl, they just did this on the Braxtons." And I was like, wow. And what it is you stand in this chamber, whereas the hyperbaric, you're laying down. Michael Jackson did it years ago. They thought the man was crazy as hell. All that in the 80s. So this is not no new shit. But when you look at the lives of some people and you wonder, damn, how in the hell did they live to be 100? Betty White still living? What's going on? Because of the lifestyle that they live. They do things that, a lot of people feel that it's taboo, and they feel like, oh my God, that's only for white folks, or that's only for rich folks. It's for everybody. So, besides alkaline water, that a lot of people that live a length of time and without disease processes, they do such things. They get in the saunas, and they steam, and they cryo, and they hyperbaric, and they pray, and they meditate, and all those types of things. And all that's in the Word. A lot of the stuff that I'm talking about is in the Word. It's just the fact that technology now, because back in the day, our Hammonites and Canaanites and stuff, they were out in the sun. That's sauna right there. They getting vitamin D and all. Man, yeah. So a lot of the elements that technology just built it up so to whereas now it's just kind of got a little glitz and glamour to it and got people thinking that only Beyonce and them can roll with it. But uh, um, this is some regular stuff to some people. To some people, this is regular everyday living. It's a trip. This is truly everyday living to some people. Um, um, Cryo. Let me get back to that. Cryo. Oh my God, family. That is the. Oh my God. After surgery, it was the best. I waited about because I got my surgery on the 8th. I got my surgeries done on the 8th, and I'm so swollen right now. So when you guys were looking at like when I had my little leopard dress on the other night, and I went to oh my God, I had the best time. Oh my God, I had so much fun. Anyway, that dress, I'm still so swollen. I mean, I got my caftan on, you know what I'm saying, but I'm so swollen that it's ridiculous. So once the swelling go down, I really can't wait to see, what a lot of my results are gonna be like on my body, after a few more weeks. So I'm only tomorrow. Well, Monday will be 3 weeks post op. I had surgery on June 8th. And so I'm just now this week now able to really move around, and it was a touch and go situation because I was like, oh my God, am I going to be able to go to see Kevin? Am I going to be able to go to BBD's after party and all that stuff? Am I going to be able to do it? And so I went and I had a hyperbaric treatment was scheduled for Wednesday at 11 o'clock. I go to Pasadena. I go to the Sahara Clinic, so in case, I'm saying, anybody want to look into that, that's here. I go to Sahara Clinic, and, um, anyway, I'm not going to get into all that. But anyway, when I begin to say shit I don't need to say, because I was getting ready to go into oh my God, and it kind of calm down, slow it down, you know what I mean? Um, but I canceled that appointment for Wednesday. But I did go and I did get cryo. And oh my God, shout out to Tatiana. I love you, Mama. I love your spirit. I don't know you very well. We just really met. But, your knowledge on certain things and your enthusiasm, I love it. And every time I come, we have the best of conversations because while you're going through it, you have to talk. Well, for me, I have to. Now, she was telling me that some people they want to be, left alone. They want to be quiet. And they don't want to say anything. They just want to get into a meditative state and internalize that thing. But when I tell you, you stand in 140, 160, and it can go up to 190 below, and you standing in that for 30, for 3 minutes. 3 minutes is all you do, okay? And that last 30 seconds is, oh my God, because it seems like, because initially your body is going through some form of shock, and you're standing there like, wait a minute, what's going on? And all of this nitro is coming up because it's just, and oh my God, I'm thinking of it, and it's like my thighs are like prickly because I had a thigh lift. Let me just go on and say that I had a thigh lift, and um, the prickly because of the blood vessels and stuff like that, and the capillaries and stuff. Oh my God. Oh my God. That cryo, if you're able to do it in your life, or if you're an enthusiast about such things, such as myself, try it one time, and you will just be, especially, but it's not just for surgery because it's anti-aging as well. I put it all up on Facebook and on my Instagram and everything about it when I did it. But it's good for it's good for circulation. It's good for weight loss. It's good for swelling. It's good for if you have like different other disease processes. It's good for that, stabilizing blood sugars and all kinds of stuff. Oh my God, high blood pressure and so many things. Look it up. Okay, don't go by my word, or don't charge me with it. Oh, well, it didn't do what you said it was gonna do. It's subjective. It, everybody's system is different. I'm O positive. I do what works for Tina. I can't do what works for everybody else. I do what works for me. So that is some of the things that I do. What I slather on my body is oils. I love the Neutrogena bath oil. That body oil, that sesame seed oil is the business. That is what I lather on my skin, and it sustains me. And I also use the baby oil cocoa butter, the Johnson and Johnson's shea butter, cocoa butter. Um, they have a shea butter and they have a cocoa butter baby oil by Johnson and Johnson. Oh my God, the best $3 or $4 ever. I use that. I also have the Vaseline shea butter, and that's what I use. I don't use lotions. I use oils. I do use creams though. One of my girls sent me a cream. Shout out to Loretta. She sent me that Vivo. I love it. It's, oh my God, it's thick. Oh my God, now, I do love that. I put that on my elbows, my knees, my ankles. I do use that. But that's one thing that I do. And also, let me show you another thing that I do is I also dry brush. These are just some extra ones that, sometimes when I can't find what I'm looking for, I just go buy another one, which is crazy. I've since stopped those things, but there was a time when I can't find something, I just go buy it again. And so that's how I ended up with two of these. It was in a dark time in my life. When you're stressing and you're depressed and stuff, a lot of times it makes you hoard and it makes you shop a lot. And you could tell, a lot of times when you see people that buy a whole lot of things, they're covering up different holes and pockets in their life, and they're substituting those pains with trinkets and little bitty things and bags and sacks of shit. And I've been one of them. That's why I can speak so freely about it. But on my skin, I dry brush. I increase my circulation throughout my skin with this. This helps with cellulite. It increases the circulation. It helps build collagen, as with both of these. Dry brushing, look it up, and it exfoliates the dead skins and dead cells off your body. I haven't put on any oil today at all. I haven't even showered yet. I'm not a nasty ass. I shower quite often. I love to shower now. Let me say that. I love, love, love to shower now. And to get in there and to steam. And I'm not steaming right now because it will swell me up more. So I'm not steaming, nor am I in the sauna right now. I'm doing cooling treatments, which is the cryo. And so anytime you're thinking heat, heat will make you swell, because what it does is it brings the blood to the surface of things. So you will have the tendency of not only sweating, but if you have, like, after surgeries, it's contraindicating. It will make you swell. It would make you hold on to the swelling. So I'm not steaming right now. So I don't cut on the steam in the shower, but I do monsoon. I love that. And the jets and all that, I don't allow them to hit me. I can kind of, I have the control on there to control the speed of the jet, or the pressure of the jetting in my shower. So I'm doing more monsoon and more light misting and stuff like that in there, and I love it. And now that I'm able to sit down, because I wasn't able to sit down, oh my God, until like what, maybe Friday? Last Friday? No, because Saturday we went to Marina Del Rey. We ate, and I had to go to a meeting. I was at Sony Picture Studios. I showed you guys on Facebook and stuff, and so I had some things to do down there. And we ate. We went to the beach. We went to Mother's Beach, and they were at Mother's Beach. Shout out to one of my girls. She had hit me up on Instagram, and so she was saying, "Tina, are you going to the annual Black beach party at Mother's Beach?" And I was like, "No, I didn't even know that I didn't even know that it was that weekend." And so after we got done with the meetings and such, we even went to Culver City and ate, And I mean, I was having it. Oh my God, I ate so much last week. It was ridiculous. We got up, we went. I was wanting to go and get a cryo um, um, treatment that morning, but when I got there, the nitrogen was out. So Tatiana said, "Don't worry about it. I won't. I'll give you an extra treatment for coming all the way down here." So I ended up not getting that.